Got Maurice, we got Clang. I want this artificial portal. Okay, sure, I could take an early, fully evolved you. I don't have a frontliner. That's not too much of a deal with the first round. We'll just put in Azrael, because it's got the highest damage output out of all these units. Well, I mean, it's the same as Marie, but it also has the infatuation. Okay. This gives us a frontliner. Unfortunately, I can't evolve the Marie. I think it might be worth holding the Dynamo. I'm gonna have to sell this back. I just picked it up because I wanted to get the ones out of the pool. Grab a magnet. I think I'm gonna keep the Dynamo for now too. We'll get the Evo on this. Maybe electric might be our thing. We got electric Geodude in this. Oh, we didn't end up getting Steel Region. That's fine. 2 Ace. I guess we could do the Flame Orb route. There's only one. Take another Charcoal, I guess. I think we do this. Okay. Okay, I'll grab another ice. We'll do this for now. Guess we'll get the electric online at the moment too. And we got 2 artificials added in. We got Amorphous Poison in as well. We got Amorphous with the bug. A lot of Amorphous. So maybe that's a path. I think this is going to be heavily reliant on what unique we get. Should have probably put the charcoal on Tynamo. Definitely losing this one. Early fighting so strong, especially with two uncommon Evos. And we'll throw this on you. Oh, I forgot to change my picture. Should probably fix that in my OBS. There we go. Proper streaming picture. We lost again. I didn't even see what we lost to. Who was it? Bug Steel. No wonder he's got a run fully evolved. There's the ammo. We don't have the med pod. I think we just sell these two. Should have maybe considered running this. I think I'll hold it. Normal really helping this guy out. Well, we're at least maintaining a lose streak at the moment, getting some extra money that way. I don't want to put that in for him. Also, don't really like these items, though. We'll get a spoon, I guess. I think I'll swap this around for now. Actually, we can keep this in. We can hold this for now. That works out. Perfect timing to switch our lose streak around to a win streak. That means we probably, if we want to maintain a win streak, are going to need a good unique. I might be pivoting out of the electric if we don't find something good, though. Let's rotate these over here. Do this. We'll do this. Could go this way. These won't move. This one won't move at least. Yeah. There we go. More charcoal. I guess we're going along the physical route then. take the electric portal, just in case we can stay on the electric path, since we already have the, units for it. I think go steal with the Cosmog. We don't have the right caster stuff for it, but we could make a melee variant of it, maybe. Don't really like a lot of these other units. I think we'll do the Cosmog then. That was not the right move. Whoops. I guess we're making the backline variant then. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Would like to grab that. Okay. Not the best for what we're trying to do, but I could use it to get the Evo on you. Or you. Okay. I'll also run something like this for now too. Seven babies. Crazy. This guy's gonna go off if he doesn't get eliminated. Probably. We're gonna get the extra golden egg item. Finally, we win one though. Grab Azrael. Little less common for people to have that. Where's our Evos? There we go. Sell you. No one's here. What does the other non-light version do? Ghost. So we're gonna want... We're gonna want Litwick if we can find it. Good enough. I'll grab water. Okay. Ditto. Okay. Okay. Weird, I'm not finding the little... Guess he has it. The lanterns. Guess I could grab the ghost gem. Either that or I'd grab another charcoal. I think I'm fine with the ghost gem though. Okay. We're disconnect. Not good for us because we need as much time as we can to get this comp to work. Okay, we're 2 away. Healing on the teacup is kind of annoying. Oh yeah. There we go. Didn't do that in time. Hopefully we don't lose here. Looks like we're gonna... Needed to make 2 copies of that. I don't think we're gonna die this round though. Okay, we're good. Let's sell this back. Alright. I'm gonna need a good legendary to stick in the light portal. Goes here. I'm gonna hold you just in case. We're a bit behind in levels at the moment. Do something like this for now. This might just be a loss. This usually baits me into losing when I get it. We don't have the best items for it either. Okay, we need a melee user that can make use of this stuff. I'll take the light portal as well. Maybe we can get the Necrozma to go with this. I'm fine with you. Yeah. Went a little too far on that. Sell this back. Okay, we good. Don't think this is going to be a top 4 game, unfortunately, but can maybe turn something. I don't think I can go any higher. This is good. I think I need to get it into. I need the bug though. Ghost 4. Spell. Yeah, I think we get knocked out here, unfortunately. Oh, that's too bad. I put the wrong items on our backline. I was trying to get a decent DPS for the light portal, and I totally forgot I needed to switch it. I wanted to make the Lego instead of the Lunata, but oh well. My mistake. Okay, what do we get? Flying dragon, ice. I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. Fortunately, I went and quickly used the washroom to come back and we're in the game. A spoon and seed aren't my favorite starting items, and the fact that we don't really have a direction yet. Yeah, we can do ground at least for this round. Do some digging. This game might be a dig up something and then pivot into something. I think that's what I'm probably gonna do. Ice is probably the best to pick up here. Here's another ground. I'm gonna be selling off most of this anyways. We can pick up all the ground. Then I can level and put the Nidoran in. I think we'll just do these 3 holes though, because this one's gonna be a little bit behind. Okay, we can get Gimme Gold Coin, even though for some weird reason our game keeps disconnecting. Oh yeah, we'll take a coin. We're gonna be patient anyways. Level and throw you in. Even though I would have liked to stay at above 20, but we'll just do it this way. Okay. We potentially could do some kind of melee user in the back. If I get a magnet. You do attack speed stuff in the back with the melee. I think we'll lose this one. An early Umbreon's pretty strong. Very rare to see Umbreon. Most people don't do Darkstone. Okay. I think I'm fine with evolving that. We'll get the magnet. Sell Glammeow, do this. Put you guys in the holes. Stick you in. Could even, because we're not planning on fully digging this out, I think I'll put this in just to get rock for our Graveler. And since we're not planning on it either, I can also do this, I guess. I think I might try to make some kind of melee carry backline. Potentially another Evo on the board. Hold the Nidoran for now. I can even put this here. The tank for the rest of the team. And we can put this here too, why not? To get even more of the extra bonus. So we're just trying to be patient. Get some gold, dig up some stuff. Hopefully we actually dig something up. I have gotten pretty unlucky when I try to just do an early game dig. We only lost the first round against first place, who seems to doing dark bug stuff. Oh, he's got the Lavatar, and I was like, how the hell you already get Dark 3 already? Okay, we get a Steel Gem. Iron Steel. Well, we'll learn Flying. I could make a melee backline Steel unit, I guess. Hold the Gooms. This is slightly better than the Nidoran at the moment. I think I might want to hold this if we're going to do Steel. I mean, these aren't bad items in Steel, at least. Okay, not the best targeting, but I don't think Whismur is going to be able to beat our itemized Graveler. Okay. That's some extra ground stuff. That's a lot of ground. We're playing Steel. For sure. I don't want the hard scale then. Could technically dig up some more stuff, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm gonna need to get Steel in so that we have higher chances of finding it, so where am I gonna have to do some rolling? By Gyarados, this guy looks like he's going in the ground. We good. Okay. That's super early. High level unit, I'm gonna grab it. We need to find Steel though. Steel. Come on, just one more. There we go. Steel, Steel. Should be good. Don't like the lobsters in. Lobster's always very dangerous. Oh yeah. Could build the crit attack power item as the last one to partner with this. Just do crit attack speed backline with something that is supposed to be a frontliner. That's an excellent pickup. There's a Steel portal too. Might have wanted that one instead, but we also got Steel Fire in this one, but I don't think that our one we picked up had Rock in it. We got Steel. And we got Oathworm. Interesting. Guess we're still doing some digging then. That's fine. Okay. I want to build some seed items for this. It's going to become our tank. And then I guess we're going to look for a melee legendary. Oh, we're going to lose to a Fluttermane. Fluttermane's such a strong early unique to get. I think it falls off in the late game a little bit, but... well... I don't have the items at the moment for it, but these are what you would want to do with it. I think I'm going to do it. Problem is I'm going to need another ground to replace. Okay, that works. Okay, I want water then, probably. We'll do, like, hybrid crit. No water here. Silver Dojo for it. Potentially, too. I think I want another seed if we can. Okay, this comes in over you now. This sticks on you. What is our artificial item? Poison. Leave that here for now. Oops. Okay, we'll do this. Maybe we give a muscle band to Oathworm as well. A bit of a hard crossover. I think we're going to do low synergy this game. We're just going to work on trying to make a bulky front line for this Houndour. And I think I'll also try to get Dark active if we can. So we got Sneasler that could turn that on. But we're going to want bulky Dark units, so I'm going to probably have to go for a little Avatar. We got Skunky too, which is interesting. But we want to get up so that we have a higher chance of finding Dooms. I'm gonna roll down a little. Stick you in for now. Ditto is definitely worth holding. I guess the Skunky's good too, because we get the poison crossover. Okay. We could do a gulp and poison in the front line too, I guess. Bit hard to figure this out because we could also keep the Wooper in too for the poison ground crossover. Not you. Definitely gonna run you over you for now. Definitely want this. We can do this too. Okay, we don't have the other Sneasel. Steel Dark would probably be good too, since we're still kind of steel. Isn't the most bulky unit though. Oregon's a good early pickup though, at least. Do we keep pushing or do I do some rolling? What am I looking for? Dark stuff. Yeah, that's a good pickup. As much as that drops me down. Yeah, Lavatar is another one we want to pick up. Temporarily, Skunky is going to be one that we want, and we're going to want... Okay. Houndours are doing a good job at duplicating themselves. They become a lot better when they become a Houndoom. Hadir able to pick up the end though. Hadir is a pretty strong unit there. Okay, we got our thing sorted. We still need to build something for our worm. I think we pick up ice and hope for charcoal so that we can get it a shell bell. If not, we can just build a base item for it. There's another Lavatar. Oops, I shouldn't have done that because we dropped below again. Do a little rolling then. Could pick you up for now. Am I willing to drop steel at the moment? I think so. We get rock active now. Yeah, that's a good pickup. Okay, Ground's got the sustain, unfortunately. You got a Soothing Rock. Do want to pick this up. Guess we could sell this. Comes down to it. This should be coming back soon. I'll at least have the dog probably after Lugia. Fluttermane's still doing good damage. I'm playing a sustain team, which is not the greatest. Okay, we got our dog back. Okay, we got the chest open. Oops, I rolled past Skunky. Not used to looking for it. Guess we're not keeping this. I rolled past it again. I'm really not good at looking for it. Okay. Guess we'll take that for now. Okay, well, we got the Shell Bell for you, at least. I got another scope lens. I think I'll take the Dark Steel portal here. I don't think there's a Dark Steel. No. But Steel gives a lot of melee. Maybe we turn it into a backliner as well. I think we just take a frontliner though. I can just put this on the Porygon, I guess. I just want something bulky in the front. Poniard's good. This guy's team's strong though. I need to get this evolved though. It's our main area. Oh, I messed up. I was supposed to put that on you. Whatever. My brain is a bit fried here. I need to get the Evo though. There it is. Okay. We're getting the dogs out. Good, good, good. What? I'm doing this on the Porygon, I think. I need to get to 9 though, because we need to stick this in. I'd like to get the Evo on you. Okay, we got Picnic Basket to help us a little bit. I think I'm going to use it this round too. It's here. Just stick this here, I guess. Give it a little extra attack power. It's also a steel unit. We live. We live. Those teams are messing us up bad, though. I think it might be worth dropping poison just to get dark in. No, it's a drop rock. Yeah, we're getting blown up here. That's unfortunate. I made the mistake there. I needed to make that shell bell. I messed up. I didn't need the scope lens on the Porygon. Ended up kind of just being a dead item there. And then we take another hit to Elo, unfortunate. Okay, we can get right back into another game. Could have maybe turned that into something. We needed to get more lucky on our Evos. And I need to get better at putting the prime units into the planner. So I don't accidentally roll by them if I'm not used to looking for them. Okay, that's an early Piloswine. Pretty good early carry unit that you can transition. Maybe we'll grab Ground Portal too, just to kind of cement. Nah. Well, water also gives access to Marshtomp. That's not the ground I was looking for. I'll take it though. We can't dig on this round, unfortunately. So I'll just do this for now. A early Soldu could be good just to stick on you. Allows for a lot of early game kills. Then maybe we can find... We're gonna do another dig up strat, see. Maybe we'll play ground. Probably not. Okay, double water. Interesting. Still no ground. I kinda need it. Okay, there we go. We're gonna do this correctly, so we'll roll for it. I'll pick up the other... Oh yeah, right. Extra unit in. Okay. We'll take a heart skill. Wanting to give me a lot of these. I'll even switch these around. Let's pull this out. Or one off. Okay, we're doing this. Okay. At least we're having a spoon lined up with us. Let's grab that. Let's go with a Squirtle. And we'll level. I don't think I want to make safety goggles. So we'll hold off here for a moment. And I definitely don't want to make a shiny charm. Boom. Yeah, wants to run a backline Chimchar. He's got the healing, so he's actually going to beat us unless we can burst him. We can't. Especially not with fire on us. Okay. Could go for this. Sure. Make an early Pokédoll. No way we can go up. I think we'll just put this in because it's a little bit of a stronger unit than a naked Swinub. Okay. Aggron with early King's Rock, pretty good. Also healing back with Shello. And double Geodude. And I guess we're putting in the ground then. I'll put you here. Didn't do it in time. Probably better to get the Geodude in the ground hole just for the extra stats. Because it is a better damage dealer than Mudkip. But we're good, we win this round. Okay. Let's see here. Guess we're gonna do some kind of caster thing. We didn't dig anything up here. We'll have a chance to dig something here. Firestone. That's not great for caster stuff. And Cham's interesting. Sure, I don't mind the heart scale anyways. And we'll just keep digging for now, I guess. So what are we gonna do with this fire? I mean... yeah, I didn't get much for fire additionals either. Is someone playing fire? Yeah, top player. We got fossil stuff in. I'm gonna put fossil in just so it shows up in the wheel. So we got 3 fossil in. Maybe we just play fossil. We just have to hope that a fossil portal doesn't show up on a portal that somebody else wants. Okay, it's here with the fire. There's plenty of other fire, so hopefully that doesn't prioritize. Ow. I could stay in region and hope. We'll see what we get. Okay, we get Flutter Mane. Pretty good with the Voldu too. Okay. That'll get us to Fossil 4. Wondering if we can get water in, and I can get a water stone for you. Turn you into a water type. Yeah, we got monster. I don't know, we don't have a whole lot of overlap at the moment. I think I'm gonna grab you. Okay, we'll do this. I think I'll put this in over the Geodude. Do have monsters in. No. You know, I'll grab this. Just in case we can't make the water stone. Okay, Caputo. You can do that. Maybe the items on it too. Guess we're not making use of this fire gem. Ooh, we got Gorbass. Nice. Okay. I guess we're putting that in. Gorbass is also water, so I'm gonna try to get this water stone if I can. I'm gonna turn Fluttermane into a water type. And I guess we'll just do water with Fossil. There is a chance we could get the Walking Wake at the end. Let's look at this hybrid grass going on a little bit. Maybe I could slip another grass in somewhere. Okay. That would be a potential unit to slip in. Growth is good. Just want to get our fossils evolved. Especially while we're still in region. Okay, we won't roll on this round. So Gorbass comes in, this replaces ground. We could still do some digging. Get monster in, get grass in. Gorbass will hit our water. We want to get a fossil for you to turn you into a water type. Ghost and Fairy is a bit more of the obnoxious thing to get in. We don't have the correct stuff to do that. Should I get another Soldo? I think that might be the play. Hopefully there's a fossil on the last wheel. Okay, I should probably stick in Gorbass just in case, because I'm not used to looking for it. Okay, now we'll start leveling. Yeah, it's going a pretty decent early primate. Electrolyzer. Well, that here for now. We could maybe get the electric overlap too, interestingly enough. We'll do this. Are we good? If we get a fossil legendary, there's a fossil. You can get Fossil 6. Could Could also dig up a fossil, potentially. Doesn't look like anyone's doing a late fossil anyways, so... gets it. We'll make our water stone. And the Houndour's in. I think I'll run this for now. Now we got our water active. Put this on you for now. I think we're gonna want the melee Gorbass. Probably we're gonna want to level because we need to get everything in. And at 8 we'll have a higher chance of finding the Gorbass. So we're hopefully gonna find Walking Lake. Though I think that's gonna require a dragon fossil region. Which we don't have access to. We're in first place though, so we're doing decently. So I don't think we really want a Reggie, though Regidrago would be alright, I guess. I think we either want the Moon, Crescent Moon, or Walking Wake, which are both dragon fossils. So we want to steer clear. Pretty much all the dragon ones we'd be fine with. Xerneas isn't that great. Okay, that's a fine item for this tank stuff. Only one fossil here. And it gets snatched up. It looks like... Okay, we'll take the Dark Portal then. I think that's probably the best bet. See what we get. Not a fossil. How cute. Palkia it is. This. And this, I think. I'll stick that here. Okay, we can get electric active. Don't know what we'd be running if we did that. Probably just a Shinx. Just for the power, I guess. Rock. Um, well, I can pick this up temporarily. I think getting in a ghost would be good just to get the initial ghost curse. Weaken stuff up. Electric stone. I don't really see much else that I really want here. Okay. I'm taking this then. Okay. This comes in temporarily. Don't need to use this picnic basket this round. We're gonna want the Gorebass now for sure. I think we want a water type instead. I can stick this item on it at least for now. This isn't coming back in. Grookey's interesting. But no. Okay, I'll do that for now. This grass ghost. There's the donkey. Kinda don't mind running these kind of bulky units. So we're just looking for tanks anyways. And we got our 3 active anyways for water. And we finally lose here. I'd love to give this thing a shell bill. Sure. I think I'll just push up now. Stick this in. I don't need to get Gorebass in. It would be a good unit though, making the dark version of it. Okay. Getting a lot of disconnects tonight. Don't love that. I don't think I have to push this exact second. This can go here. We can wait to use the picnic basket for another round too. We'll just put the electric in, get that bonus active. Maybe we'll just keep the Staryu in. Could switch over to the Swabble though. Okay, now I think I need to... We'll grab this. Now I think I need to put in the picnic basket. There's our Swabble. Okay, hopefully we can do something here. Nope. We survive though. Up 3 for sure. Good. Maybe we have a better matchup against the other guy. Do we live to do this round? Is there a way I can rotate this around? Wouldn't mind these items on you instead, but I don't think we can do that. See what we get item-wise. Revive. I'd love to put that on Palkia, but we can't stick it there because the berry is in the way. Too bad I can't evolve that. Oh well. And we didn't get the Evo on you, unfortunate. Oh well, third. I'll take it. Not too shabby. Considering the last 2 matches we played, that's not too bad. Especially also since we didn't get our portals. Both rounds, we didn't get any fossils. So we kind of just had to make do. Fluttermane was a good pickup, at least. But unfortunately, our last fossil portal we got taken is a little hard to get fossil region guaranteed in unless you can hit 6 before the fossil region, or before the Lugia-Ho, which is quite difficult to do unless you get a lot of the additionals put in. Too bad we didn't get the Ammonite crossover for water. But we did get the other 2, we just didn't get the Gorebass. But I didn't do a whole lot of rolling because we kind of pushed up to 9 to try to get enough units in to get some of the other crossover synergies. Fluttermane did carry us in the early game. Making it water was definitely alright. We just didn't have much crossover synergy for it. If we could somehow have gotten Fairy in, it would have been nice to get the Fairy Fossil Rock. Especially if we were trying to do a frontline build. Because the grass synergy was decent for the early game, just having a decent bulk in the front. Big problem was that a lot of our fossil grasses weren't the most tankiest units. We had a lot of Paralyze on the team, which was interesting too. We had Paralyze through you and through the Electrolyzer, and could have sworn we had one other. Oh yeah, we had the Electabuzz, but I don't think it has the Paralyze on it anymore. No. It's interesting that its ability changes when it evolves. That's why I was kind of building it as a tank. It would have been really good if we had the Shell Bell on it, though. Would have loved to get the Walking Wake. Kind of would have been the clinch at the end instead of the Palkia. Palkia is alright, but I think it's better in a higher energy of water, like Water 9, Water 6. Okay, double Geodude, double Clang opening. I mean, we do have a steel portal. You might as well grab it. I do like playing steel. Steel does some really good damage. Flyer's some pretty common. Yeah, we're not getting the items here. I'll just grab the steel. Requires some very particular items. Okay, we did get the steel region, so we have Goomy. We also have artificial, which has some decent overlap with steel. At least that means we could potentially get Bevaroom early and get a early tool. You know what? This is a bit better than Geodude. Though I could have probably held the Geodudes. Okay, there's a heart scale finally. I mean, we do have this. Get both of the rocks. We'll hold both. I don't think we had a Goomy. I can't remember. I might have accidentally threw one away. But getting an early Steel Dragon wouldn't be bad. I don't really like seeing spoons in steel. More heart scales are good though. I'm gonna need some charcoal though. Let's look for Evos. Steel, electric. And we could hold that. Would like to get the Evo here and here, but be patient, I guess. I'll do this just so that we have some tankiness. Okay, he went up to 4 and has a light portal with a itemized light unit, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose this one. Most definitely losing this one. Okay, more heart scales. No. Ice? Probably. Roll. Ooh, Shrew. Well, I want Shrew over Magnemite. We don't have the items for it really, but that's also pretty good. Let's get Steel 4 and then Magnemizer. Now I wish I didn't combine this, but I guess we could make multiple red orbs maybe. Wouldn't get Ice active. Oops. Guess we're not doing that then. Yeah, I definitely need a charcoal off the next thing, probably. Or the ice would be fine. Sucks we didn't get the Evo on our Clang, though. Even with doing some rolling. Okay, we get our ice back. Okay, you're coming in then. Okay, we're gonna be a little bit behind. And we beat babies. Sandshrew. No charcoal. Don't really like putting in Sunflora. Is anyone playing anything that can transition and get a light player? I think it's fine. And slash level, put you in. I'll put this here just because that's going to be a red orb. We have the Steel Rock, which is great. Okay. And we're not getting up to 30, so I have to do this. Hopefully we can get a charcoal. I don't think we'll get it off this round, but who knows? We could. Don't really like these items, but depending on what we get... I mean, I could always make an ability shield. Isn't the worst. Safety goggles will definitely go on somebody. Okay, I guess we could make a attack speed user backline. I'm grabbing this one. Actually, let's grab this one. Mawile wouldn't be terrible. Guess we got Mawile then. We got the monster. We just don't have items for it. Also don't have levels to put this in. I'll drop this for now. This can go here. We can get the Soldew for it. Definitely still need the charcoal for you, though. I could also get green orb for you. Turn you into like a caster instead. Then we use this magnet for whatever our legendary is gonna be. Okay, none of you are... There's my charcoal. Guess that's what we're doing. Okay. I'll do this for now. Is it are you more powerful at the moment? Which is I lose the monster now, but that's fine. Okay, we got the Fossil Rock crossover and Fairy. That's pretty good. We got the Steel Grass type as well. That's pretty good. Okay. We might dump the Slime Slash stuff later. This will just be a really good early power spike. Okay, we want the water if we can get it. We don't. Okay. Guess we're just gonna go pure spell power then. We can do that. Higher burst anyways. I'm doing this. And we got Steel 6, some decent crossover stuff. Mawile, we're gonna need Tinkatank to get Fairy, or we can do the Rock, which gets some crossover. We want our Steel Rock. Those will probably replace these two at some point. We'll just carry using the Sand Slash at the moment. Probably move these items onto our legendary. I think that might be the play. Get a Steel legendary. I'll hold Lavatar. Okay, so we're probably not keeping this, so I can get rid of this. We're gonna want to level up. Could put these onto the Steel Dark as well, potentially. Some nice rock units. lot of fossil rock, too. No Steelix, though. Might as well. I think this will get replaced for the build 'em line, though. Ghost doesn't have the best overlap. Not without the additionals. Or Gimme Ghoul. Or the artificial ghost item works too, I guess. Guess it's gonna be Magnet. Okay, guess we're doing that too. Okay, I have a feeling this guy's gonna leave. So we can stick this here for now. These two are gone at some point. I think it's gonna have to be X-ray vision for something. And what's gonna get X-ray vision, I don't know. Maybe just a Porygon or something. Okay, Cramorant. Let's summon the Pikachu. Both of our good itemized units are here. Let's drop in the Vanillish for now. No, we'll drop in the Rock Monster for now. Do I just keep pushing here? With a chance to... Nah, I think we'll look for the... Steel Rock dude. Well, we have the 35% chance. We can get it at higher levels, but I think getting it in would be really good. Over the Lavatar. Lavatar's only given us rock. Okay. What are we looking for? The final item on Mawile. We can't guarantee anything. Both of those items are fine. I will favor ice. Actually, maybe I should have picked up the charcoal. It's fine. Okay. I'll take crit hit. I will hold you. I don't know if you're coming on the team, though. Okay. Probably not coming on the team, actually. You're not gonna stay, nor do I care if I fully evolve you. I think we're losing to this dark team. Yep. Too much burst for us. Fortunately, somehow I got below the... Guess it's because I picked up the Ditto. Didn't think about it. Okay, get an Evo on you. That's good. A lot of HP. Okay. So we're going to be doing some rotation. This is going to become our legendary. This can become our steel rock. Then we have room for Rhydon as a final rock to put in. We get monster rock. We can potentially slip in another rock. Fairy Steel would probably be a good legendary. Timber. Not the one we're looking for. Should probably not be rolling right now. I don't care, we're gonna do it anyways. Does feel spicy. Didn't even notice Houndoom was in. And we got a decent amount of fossils in too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someone actually playing fossil? Yeah, that guy's kind of doing it. Doing the same thing we're doing. No wonder we're not finding it. Okay. Well, revive, I guess, is on the table. I want a steel portal. I'll take the steel rock. Attack, I think it is. That's the legendary, I think. Wouldn't be terrible. I think we're just gonna put wide lens on you. Vibe is going on you, I guess. Don't think we're sneaking that in anymore. That come in over this. This, I guess, can just stick back here. I don't see us. I guess we're doing the dark fairy. I need a polka doll for stack attack, I think. There he is. Took us long enough. This definitely needs to come in. Fortunately, the only thing I can replace is this. We need the dark steel to put these items on. So we don't need the Rhydon. Wonder if there's a way I can position this correctly. And there's the polka doll. Or we could do like Soul Dew on it. But the rest of our team's kind of going down. Okay, we'll take this. I'll put this next to our carries. I'm gonna do this too. This comes here. Here. This comes in. Okay. Rock 4. Probably gonna want this one more active. Also probably gonna want this one active. Okay, as soon as we get the dark, this is gonna get replaced, which is fine because then it can be back here. One less thing I need to protect. And this aquatic team is quite dangerous. Okay, we're gonna have to reposition here because I need to kill you. And I'm gonna need my rocks available to move. So we'll do something like this. I like this. Moltres now. We got this. Stacker got this. Okay, good. I guess we're gonna upgrade you. I like the idea of doing something like this just to box up a little bit. Here's the other rock guy. Looks like we're good enough to beat him. Yeah, looks like this will be, unless we get knocked out in the next round. And that's perfect. Okay. Also perfect. Which means I think we're gonna move this step up. Good. Probably that. Or the monster. Now we'll do this. I need one more round. We can push up and put a final steal in. Do this. Actually, this. Bye, backline. Just chunk, big hits. 72 piercing immediately. Crazy. Okay, and we beat you last time, so we should be fine. I'll put Tinkatank in as our last one. We'll just level up and stick in. Get the extra true damage so that you chunk even harder. And I think we're just done. That'll be the team. And a good first place. It should be first place. We're up against Rock Fossil, which we have a decent matchup against. Damage, 72 damage, 72 damage. Probably just grab this for you. There we go. Like this. Creating a little trap for the crocodile to fall into. We good. Good first place. Good final game of the night. Definitely a good amount of crossover. Good thing we found the Bisharp and we did in 2 Dittos, because we definitely needed the power of it to carry us into the first place victory. Too bad we couldn't get a couple of our little Evos here, missing some of these things. Unfortunately, the other top player was also running a very similar composition to us, and had gone for the Bastiodon. Hitting Fossil Rock overlap. Even hitting the Fossil Rock Legendary. And then using Swabble on the back. Fortunately, he was competing with this guy for that as a backliner. He wasn't really using that as a carry. I guess he was just going for pure scalability on the shield and just going for complete bulk and using Aerodactyl as his damage dealer. Not the best play, because Aerodactyl's not bad early, but the ability isn't the greatest in the late game. Not terrible, but not the best either. But it was another Fossil Rock, so pretty interesting. I guess he was also kind of just relying on laying the rock with Regirock as well. I guess it could work against most people. Playing a sustain where you just get the rocks up, yeah, that could have been fine. Not against us though, because we had the steel to penetrate through his extra defenses. But yeah, I think that drops us down a little bit lower than where we started, because we had some pretty rough first 2 games here. Yeah, we were at 11:38 before the first game of the night. But at least we got kind of back up to where we were. I was being a little too gimmicky with this, but it's because I didn't see anything in the portal that we took that I wanted. I guess we could have took Plusle and Minel. That would have been the worst. I didn't like. We had the other Uxie and Uxie, I think, show up in that portal too, which well, a lot of psychic units in that portal, and I just didn't see a good path for us to take. And then I made a mistake by putting the upgrade on our guy when I wanted to turn him into solo Galo instead of Lunata. But then I was kind of forced to go Lunata afterwards, and I didn't even get the best items for Lunata because Lunata would have been better with caster stuff as well. But anyways, that'll be it for tonight. And watch the end. Thank you, and have a great day.